Rise and shine, Lace.
Hi, Roy.
Hi, Lacey, mate.
What are you doing?
I thought I'd wake you up. Time to do the video.
Couldn't you, like, just give me a shake or something?
Well, I wanted to wake you up hard, mate. Get you nice and pumped.
Well, I am, but now I can't do anything about it.
What?
Get off me, Roy.
Okay. Hi, everybody. It's me. It's your boy, Roy.
It's your boy, Lisa!
You sounded like a bloody horse there, Lace.
That was the idea.
Now, unfortunately...
What the...
We're talking about... Kristi Winters.
How does he keep doing that? Are you going to keep doing that?
Maybe.
Because if you do, I will beat you with my fabulous baton.
That's the gayest baton I've ever seen in my life, Lacey.
Yeah, I know. I don't think it actually is a baton, but it hurts.
It's a selfie stick, that.
It still hurts.
Kristi Winters got Baron's Twitter suspended again.
Again.
And she didn't report it herself this time. What she did instead is she went for a different tactic.
Oh, a much better one.
Yeah, she openly sort of tweeted to her followers, hey, go and flag Baron's account. And as a result, it's been permanently suspended.
Real class act, that Kristi.
She is. She absolutely is. And this brings me around to Mikey Rowlands.
No way.
Mikkel Rowlands, yes. He's been exhibiting similar sort of SJW parody levels of behaviour when he tweeted this out, essentially asking his followers to go and flag Amanda Wolfchild. Aha, but look at the offensive name that she was using at the time, Lacey.
It doesn't matter.
Yep. So this all brings me around to a stream that was on the Vapid Spuds channel, Kevin Logan.
Great channel.
The best channel, Lacey. And the stream involved Kevin Logan, of course, Kristi Winters, and Michael the Flamidomide Rowlands. And this is one of the stupidest streams I think I've ever watched.
Yeah.
However, it was highly entertaining, so I recommend you go and have a little look-see at it.
So, they really outdid themselves with this stream. They were talking about the Donkula situation, which I'm sure everybody knows about by now. And the thing is, basically, they don't care. It's not about the principles, you know, they do acknowledge it's a joke, but really, it just boils down to fucking because they don't like Donkula.
Yep, and, you know, they'll try to justify this whichever way they can. I mean, Michael Rowlands stupendously said that the Jews were the butt of the joke.
This guy uses a marginalized group and the systematic murder of 6 million of their people as the butt of a joke.
Which is so wrong, it's unbelievable.
How were the Jews the butt of the joke?
I don't know, I mean, you can make the argument like this would be offensive to Jewish people. Fine, make that argument. Some Jewish people would take offence to it, clearly. But you can't say that they were the butt of the joke. If anything, his girlfriend was the butt of the joke.
Okay, like, full disclaimer, I've never actually watched any of his stuff. Is he like 12 or something? So it's a full-grown man saying this.
Yeah, Michael Rowlands, he's an adult. Baffles the mind, really. And then after that, right, they start making fun and mocking Ricky Gervais because he blocked
Paris Bomber Guy.
And if you don't know,
Paris Bomber Guy
is a leftist YouTuber. So now they're mocking Ricky Gervais for blocking somebody.
Sorry, sidebar. Ricky Gervais blocked H Bomber Guy.
Yeah, he's been blocking a lot of people from what I can tell.
Well, why can't these people just debate the points? Why do they have to keep blocking people, these fucking regressives?
I know, right? Beat them, don't block them.
He's a really sad fucking prick. He's one of the most successful comedians in the world, and yet he spends his time getting butthurt because criticism on Twitter.
Can you imagine being that thin-skinned? Oh my god.
Which is it's pretty funny, darling.
Yes, it is.
Because 10 minutes after, you know, mocking Ricky Gervais, they decide to promote a podcast that's going to be starting soon. Steve Shive's podcast.
So, guys, yeah, some random geek is in the chat. He's reminding us that Steve's hangout starts at the top of the hour. So if we want to wrap this up.
I want to point out that I've actually hung out with Steve Shives. Like, I've hung out with him in person, and he's a really cool guy. Like, we had a nice time. We hung out. He showed me around Baltimore. We had some burgers.
The man with the North Korean style blocking system. He doesn't just block you, he blocks your family, he blocks your friends, he'll make sure he gets all of you.
He blocks your pets.
Fucking, yeah. I'm like, do they realise that? It's somewhat ironic. You're making fun of somebody for blocking people, and then you go straight on to promoting the world's most notorious blocker. Like, was this a joke? Was this whole stream a parody? So speaking about these people being very stupid, I want to stress how stupid Michael Rowlands actually is. So I had a recent exchange with him Michael Rowlands on Twitter, and I made him look like an idiot, and I guess he was feeling a little bit sort of butthurt about the whole thing. So he found one of my tweets and quote tweeted it, right? My tweet was about the Dankula situation, and it said, "Didn't we fight the Nazis so we were able to make jokes about Nazis?" which is essentially the title of our last video as well. He quote tweets it and says, "I thought we fought the Nazis to stop genocide. I guess that's just me." Which is incredibly stupid.
Amazing.
We didn't know about the Holocaust until after the war, essentially. The war really started because Germany invaded Poland, and we kicked off with them. Why did we do this? Not to stop a genocide, to stop the spread of Nazism. If you're under Nazi rule, you have no freedom, right? So we were fighting for our freedoms, Michael, you insane limp noodle. And what do your freedoms extend to, Lacey? Telling jokes. And telling jokes about Nazis. This is what it means, Michael. Look at it. Think like an actual human adult.
This guy's a fucking imbecile. So somebody responded to this dude. He said, it wasn't an anti-Semitic joke. It was an edgy joke that could be considered to be in poor taste. I would agree. Yeah, guys, gas the Jews isn't anti-Semitic, and I'm the one twisting things.
He's a fliddies, Michael. He's he's ridiculously stupid. I don't know how they can tolerate him. He's a reactionary sort of tool.
Well, he's on their side, so I think they just do.
Yeah, all it comes down to is, you agree with me, so I will like you. That's it. It's pathetic.
We're left, but it almost makes me want to be right, so I'm not associated with people like them anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you know, especially in our circles now, all the sort of left-wing YouTubers, they've stopped calling themselves left-wing. Now everybody calls themselves a centrist because they're embarrassed to be associated with you. You know? I mean, the left won the culture war. They won it. It's that plain and simple. And now left-wing ideals are considered to be the right ideals. You're the good guys. You're correct. And you've just rested on your laurels at this point. You sit there, and when someone says like, oh, I'm not too sure about letting in mass immigrants, I don't know, I'm not down with mass immigrants. Racist. You're a racist. You don't need to explain yourself now because society and the mainstream media consider you to be generally the good guy. So, you know, there's a lot of weight behind calling somebody a racist at this point. You don't engage with them, you just demonize them. And this hurts you. This hurts the left. I mean, you know, you get Donald Trump, we got Brexit, we got the Tories in again. Why do you reckon that is? You look at the polling for Donald Trump. It was like 90% certain it was going to be Hillary, but people are so sort of embarrassed at this point to admit what they think because they feel like they're going to be shamed. So when they get in that voting booth, they think, well, Donald Trump's a fucking moron, but I hate these guys that are putting so much pressure on me, controlling me, you know, I can't say what I really think, so they just fucking vote for him out of protest at this point. You know, it's not going to be that much longer until there's another culture war, and it may have already started, and this time the left just might lose thanks to you. You do more harm than good. I hope you're fucking happy.
You know, it's gotten to the point, darling, that right-wing bigots, all they have to do is cast out a tiny bit of bait, and the left wing will attack, and then the right wing will just sit back and be like, look at these lunatics. We were right all along, no pun intended.
Yeah. Absolutely, Lacey. Now, let us talk about the big reveal of this video. Me and Lacey know absolutely why Kristi Winters' Twitter was suspended. Now, it does appear on the surface that because she got Bearing's Twitter suspended, this was his fans sort of, you know, rallying back. It was a suspension out of vengeance or whatever. That isn't actually the case.
No.
The reason Kristi Winters was suspended off of Twitter for however many days she was because of us. Now, not directly us. However, the last video we did about, again, Kristi Winters getting Bearing suspended off of Twitter, one of our subscribers watched this and took it upon himself to go through all the tweets and flag whatever he found to be breaking Twitter's terms of service. And here's the DM I'm going to put up right now. I'm going to give you the gist of what he said, so if you want, pause it and read it. If not, just listen to me. Now, basically what he says is, he watched our video, thought, wow, Kristi Winters is a bitch, and he did it because we inspired him to do it, and he's like, I just wanted to let you know, like, pat on the back, nice one, guys. So, Lacey?
Well, look, if you want to go flag people, we can't really stop you, but please don't do it on our behalf. We don't condone that kind of thing. We can't stand Kristi Winters, but can't condone you flagging her, and especially not because of us.
No.
Not too comfortable with that.
Yeah, you know, and I know you can take it upon yourself to go and flag her, but I want to go, you know, beyond that. Not only should you not use us as an excuse to do that, but I'm going to ask you not to do it. I think we need to practice what we preach. If we want free speech, we have to let people we don't like talk as well. You know, I never liked it when Sargon had Christiosity's Twitter suspended. I found that as a little bit hypocritical. Even though he was trying to make a point, I get that, but I still wouldn't have done it. So don't be doing that kind of stuff. I'd appreciate it. You know, we hate Kristi Winters. She's obsessed with Bearing. She's always been obsessed with Bearing. You know, this is not going to end well, Lacey.
No, I don't think she'll be happy till he's dead.
No. I mean, I wonder if she'd ever try to kill him.
Hey, you sugar tits, we're out of Vegemite again. You're gonna have to run to the store. It is. Oh my god. Sugar tits. Hello?
I am Bearing.
It was you, Kristi. You did this to Sugar Tits.
I'm in the house, Bearing. The house that was built by sexual harassment and bigotry. And you're never there.
You'll never get me, mate. Fucking hell, Kristi. You ain't turning me into one of them shrimps on a Barbie, love. Bloody hell, mate. I think I lost the crazy wench. If she'd have just fucking blocked me on Twitter. Oh, sugar tits. Sugary titties.
Alright, Bearing. You alright, sunshine? Running away from me like a naughty little bear?
Oh, please.
I've always wanted to do this, Bearing. So, I took your Twitter. I took your second Twitter.
Yeah, I know.
I killed your fucking wife.
You can take any from me. You've taken both of my bloody Twitters. You murdered my girlfriend. You can have anything, just leave me alone. What do you want, Kristi?
I can have anything. Anything?
Yeah.
There is one thing I'd like, Bearing.
Just whatever, Kristi.
Anything?
Yeah.
I'll take your laugh then, mate.
No! No! Oh, Kristi!
cunt! You alright, Steve? Yeah, it's Kristi. I just killed Baron. Do you want to go get some chips? Alright, mate.
Well, that was weird.
So, look, a quick little message to you guys. We know that we haven't been uploading too much recently. We just want to let you know, it's not like we've fallen out or there's any problems with the channel. Certain things in life have just gotten in the way, and it's just been difficult. We have reasons, but we don't want to give it away.
Yeah.
But that is going to be changing very, very, very soon.
Yeah, if what we have planned comes to fruition, which it definitely will, we're going to be uploading much more frequently, and the quality of the content, I think I'm not being too bold when I say, is about to go through the roof. So, give us money. The Patreon link is in the description. Cheers.
We done?
Yeah.